whole project kind of fell through the roof.
A little bit ago, you mentioned Tomica Wright and her problems with Crazy Bone. Can you elaborate on like Tomica Wright with Bone, the whole Ruthless situation and Busy and all that?
Yeah, she pretty much owned them. They couldn't do nothing without her consent. She had to sign off on everything that they did. And that was a problem with them. They wanted to be free from her, and it was impossible. The contract that they signed, I don't know the details of the contract, but they couldn't get out of it. They are just now, in the recent years, free of her. That's why you see them going to these different labels now. They bounce from label to label. They was with Swiss Beats, and they was with Kosh, and all these other different things. They were doing different things. And that was because their contract finally wore off with her, and they moved on. But she owned them. And she was crazy too. Everybody thought she was infected. All the people in the industry, because Easy died of AIDS, she must have AIDS. So it kind of fucked up her reputation. She couldn't get a date at the bingo party. With nobody going around her. She had AIDS. She was very, very attractive. You know, very attractive woman. But she couldn't get nobody to mess with her. Well, she was Bone Thug Boy. And when they decided not to mess with her no more, sexually, she wanted to try to blackball him in the industry.
Dang, that's pretty deep. Can you elaborate on who it was?
Yeah, Lazy Bone, Busy. That was about it. She likes the light-skinned guys. Some people say Crazy, but I don't think Crazy. I don't think he messed with her. He might have. I couldn't tell you if he did or didn't, but I can tell you for sure. Lazy and Busy. I've actually seen Lazy with her, not like fucking or anything, together in a fashion that you would say, oh yeah, they definitely doing something.
Yeah.
You know? And I think when they decided not to mess with her again, like, you know, it's like any other chick. You know, you're like, I'm done. I don't think we should hang out no more, whatever. She ain't like that. You know, she's rich, powerful, young, beautiful. Guess she figured, hell, you know, don't nobody tells me no. You know,
yeah.
It was just a little horse. You know, my eyes. She wasn't done playing with her little boy toys, and she wasn't done playing with them. And as long as they was bucking her, everything was beautiful. But when they decided not to anymore, that's when shit started hitting the fan.
Where does Wish fit in the picture? Because you haven't really mentioned Wish at all during the whole interview. So is he kind of just Crazy shadow or what?
Exactly. Wish was never, and I'll say it right now, Wish was never a lyricist to me. He never was a rapper. You know, I never really was a rapper, but at least I was able to pick it up and have something for it to be halfway good at it. You know, to have some skill. You know, he was a fighter. He fed off a pretty much Crazy Bone. He wasn't a true lyricist to me. I don't respect him as an artist. I don't respect him as, you know, they call it recording art. You know, because it's an art to record. That's what Crazy tapped into. Wish didn't pick up the art. You know, he didn't pick up on it. He could imitate you. He could emulate the art, but he couldn't pick up on it good enough where he could create his own things with it. And for that, you lose respect.
is that the reason for him not releasing a solo to this day? Has he ever actually recorded solo material, or is it kind of just been on a shelf project?
He didn't have, to me, the confidence himself to do that, to make that move. You know, he knew he couldn't do it. You know, or he would have jumped at the opportunity. A true lyricist would have jumped at the opportunity to do a solo. You know.